All right, I did it again. I thought I hit record and I didn't, but I'm setting this game camera up out here in the woods, a motion censored camera to catch deer coming through here. I talked about that app that we have, the onX Hunt Map, where we learned about different types of terrain and topography lines and using GPS coordinates. That same app, we can set waypoints where we see animals, find certain kinds of terrain, certain plants, and we can document it through the year on that app. So I'm out here, you guys are having 25 minutes of caring with Mrs. Beckerman, and I'm out here on the nature trails playing, because that's what Ric Flair does. Woo! So anyway, we're out here and I set this game camera up. Usually this time of year you want to try to find the food source, which is in the Midwest is a lot of times on a farm field, but they're starting to transition off that because their favorite browse is white oak acorns. There's not a ton of white oak acorns this year, a lot of red oaks, but I found a spot in the woods here where there's a super heavy trail coming through here, but also a lot of white oak acorns. I didn't set it up on where I really wanted because there's a cross-country meet out here this weekend and I'm afraid that somebody will see it and it'll get stolen. We also, one of the variables, science word, that we're gonna have that could have an effect in this week of seeing what we can document out here as far as different wildlife animals is an event like a cross-country meet. There's gonna be a lot of human presence here in the woods, so the animals may steer out for a little bit, but we'll see what we have. So here's the game camera. Every time it motions, it'll take 3 quick pictures and record them on a card, and I can come back out here and get them. And we'll see how many different animals we can catch out here on the nature trails this year and set those waypoints on our app and document what we get. Now this is a trail that I found. You know, they don't really like to walk on humans' trails, but this trail kind of runs along the edge of a ridge and basically goes exactly where the nature trail goes. They just stay off of the humans trail by about 10 feet. The nature trail is right up there and they're running parallel with it. But again, there's a lot of these little acorns. Okay, there's chinkapin oaks. Like I said, they mainly prefer the white oaks, but we'll see what happens. So you can see the trail I'm coming out on is coming out onto the nature trail. And I was back in there following that trail off because it looked like a place where a lot of deer traveled. And 1 week I'll come back out here. Next Friday we'll pull it and then we'll document and record our data on our app. Okay, nature teacher Mr. Flair signing out.